everybody, it's me, DaAuraWolf, and this is my response to Nintendo's recent tag video. The first question was, what is your favorite all-time Nintendo game? And my favorite all-time Nintendo game, as some of you probably know, is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask for the Nintendo 64. I find this game to be very interesting and very cool at the same time. It was the first Zelda game that was actually dark, which was like, wow! It's like every Zelda game before that was not that much dark. Link to the Past, when it gets to the Dark World, Then the whole fact about Link's Awakening, spoiler alert, just being a dream of the Windfish, oh my word. But Majora's Mask captured it perfectly, how a dark Zelda game should be like. It was rated E, plus the fact that you only have 3 days to save the world, and it felt pressure on you. It's like, and just that moon too. It's like, that is one creepy moon. And it was just basically, I've played some pretty dark games before, like the indie game Limbo and all. But honestly, this Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask has to be my definition of what a dark game should be like. Love the story, and hence why it's had so much rich of a story. It was so rich. It was well cut. And I see arguments between it and Ocarina of Time and saying Ocarina of Time was better. But I prefer Majora's Mask, just mainly because Majora's Mask is unique, it is great, it's a good story, and it all together was the true definition of how dark a game could be. And I liked it. Okay, the next question was, what is your current favorite Nintendo game? My current favorite Nintendo game is none other than Fire Emblem Awakening. It is so good. It's like, I like it. I'm up now to chapter 19 in the game. I need to still continue playing onward about it, so, like, yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. It's like, it's a real-time it's not, well, not real-time strategy. Well, kind of, if you take the sense that you can play it on a casual mode and have, like, if your party members die in battle, they're permanently dead, which that could be a thing. You could call it real-time strategy. It's just one of them strategy games in which, before Fire Emblem Awakening, I didn't know that much about the Fire Emblem series, and whenever I saw Awakening, I'm like, I might as well give this Fire Emblem a go-ahead and play it. And then whenever I started playing it, I was like, that is a great game. And I just read recently where it says that this was supposed to be the last Fire Emblem game. Well, it ain't going to be anymore, because there will be more Fire Emblem. Guaranteed. I know it. If that's not the case, then just take a look at the upcoming crossover with Shin Megami Tensei for the Wii U. And finally, the final question was, what is your favorite Nintendo villain? And as you all know, if some of you know, that I am a huge Pokemon fan, but that does not influence my decision at all when I say that my favorite all-time Nintendo villain is Getsus from Pokemon Black and White and Pokemon Black 2, White 2. I just thought it was so interesting and cool, just whenever, spoiler alert, like whenever you realize that, hey, Team Plasma, you thought Team Plasma's like, okay, why are they villains? Why are they saying this and all? And why are they saying, hey, you should liberate your Pokemon? It's like, just didn't make any sense and all. But then once you get to the final fight of the main narrative, and it was revealed that Getsus was the main man, and he was playing them as puppets all this time just for his own evil doing, pure gold. I liked it. And that even continued onward a little bit more into Pokemon Black 2 White 2 version, in which he wanted to freeze the world and just take it over. And this time he didn't have no puppets. They actually worked for him, doing his bidding. And knew about it since after what happened at Team Plasma's castle in Pokemon Black and White. It was just gold. His personally, Ghetsis is my favorite villain of all time in any media, because just being a puppet master of a villainous team just to do your evil bidding to get to the point for you to take over the world. That, if that ain't true villainry, I do not know what is. And that was good. So that is all my answers to the recent Nintendo Tag video. And I'd like to say thank y'all for watching. And this has been DaAuraWolf. Bye!